everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Coco Wade with Succeed and Get Money. And so in this particular clip, I want you to stay tuned. We're going to talk about secret strategies to raising your credit score by 150 points in weeks. Yes, weeks, very quickly. And this is from a tried and proven results standpoint. I want you to stick around. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe to the channel, set your notifications. We'll be right back because we're going to help you to succeed and get money. Okay, so let's jump right in. Number one, monitor your credit report. Always know what's going on with your credit score, get credit alerts, and be in the know. You should never be in the blind about what's happening with your credit. How you do this, I highly recommend that you subscribe to a monthly account through Experian, and there are some other sources that you can use. I recommend Experian, and what you can do is check your credit report daily, weekly, or monthly. I recommend as often as you check your text messages, you should get in the routine of checking your credit report. That is a step that I do not recommend skipping at all, hands down. That's crucial. Make sure you're monitoring your credit. Now, there are some other options for you to monitor your credit and credit alerts, like through Credit Wise. If you bank with some institutions like Capital One, I know will allow you to opt in to Credit Wise for free. And that way you can always kind of get a glimpse of what's going on with your credit. But I highly recommend you do a subscription, a monthly subscription to like Experian, so you can always be able to go there and reference what's happening and understand how your credit report is set up, okay? And then my next step that I would say for you guys, credit builder cards. The credit builder cards are very crucial to how you can get your points up really quickly and consistently keep them up, and always have something reporting. Now, these credit builder cards, they usually come with lower amounts. Some of them start, as little as 300, 200 even. They can be 500, 700. I've seen them for 1,000. It depends on your credit and your situation. But credit builder cards are key to getting points quickly, efficiently, maintaining your points, because they're constantly going to be reporting. So the key to that fundamentally is paying on time and keeping your usage down low. So it's recommended that your credit usage runs somewhere below 30%. Like, I pride myself in keeping mine between 3 and 7, 10% on average. And whatever you do, try to keep it below 30%, because that's how it's going to report really good on your credit. And if you maintain that, it will reflect good payment histories because you're paying on time, credit usage below 30%. That's a win-win. That's a big fraction of how your credit reports as a whole. And in other videos, I'm going to be breaking down the details and aspects of each of these topics we're talking about. But in a nutshell, I just want to let you know what it's going to take really quickly to build your credit score, as much as 150 or better, depending on your credit situation. And I'm talking about in weeks. All right. So my third step is you want to remove hard inquiries. So you've probably heard by now, hard inquiries can take points away, somewhere about 7 points, and you give or take a little bit. But if you have enough of those hard inquiries and they're adding up, then you could lose 21 points, 35 points, 50 points, depending on how many inquiries. So when you're at the grocery store or the department store and the mall, and then they suggest you apply for credit, always ask that question. Always ask, is it a hard inquiry? And if it is, you need to think about that. Is this going to be worth hitting your credit score because you're getting 20% off of a purchase today? This can affect you for a while, especially if you don't remove those hard inquiries. So make sure that you understand how to do that. Again, I'm going to be providing guides to how to get that done. But that is my third tip. And number 4 is, I would say, your names and addresses that are on your credit report really does matter the difference and you achieving your goal of raising your credit score. So if you want to get some more points added to your credit score, you need to start cleaning it up old names, previous names, maiden names, alias, I don't know. Get those names in sync. So whatever name you're using and whatever name is you today, let that be the name reflected on your credit report. Additionally, addresses, almost the same. If you have multiple old addresses, get them removed. Like, you have to go and remove those old addresses because those addresses are also hindering you. And once you remove or just adjust it to the one current address, your points are going to go up. So these are all ways to get your points up. Last but not least, you guys, dispute collections. Anytime you have collections, dispute them. It's been said time and time again, don't pay off collections. You know, I suggest you dispute them, but those collections can really weigh your score down, and they can stay on there and report month after month and time after time. And if you're allowing that to happen without disputing them and getting them off of there, it's going to hinder your points. But I promise you, through the system of credit card builders alone, you can actually increase your score dramatically, like just with using the credit cards. And then you can tackle and layer down each other element, like removing your addresses and things like that, and making sure the hard inquiries are removed. Like, all that can come, you know, step by step, layer for layer. But first things first, credit card builders is an amazing way to start out. And I want you guys to know, if you like this video and content like this, I'm going to be making more of it, okay? I need you to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, click like, comment, let me know what kind of other material you may need. While I'm not a credit coach and I'm not into credit consulting, I am sharing with you my journey, and I don't want to keep this a secret. I want to make sure that you understand I have learned through firsthand experience which cards have worked for me, and I've actually tried and tested this on family, and they're on the same credit journey with me, and we are winning and we're excited. And I wanted to make sure you have this information, but it works, it legit works, and it is helping me. Oh my gosh, it is helping me in so many ways. So I'm giving you a free, yes, I said free 99. I'm giving you a download of my 5 top recommended credit builder cards that I have personally used, and I want you to have them. So the link is down below in the description. You can actually download this for free, and these are cards that I recommend you try. Always do your research. No matter what, you have to make the final decision for what works for you and what you want to do. But do your research on each card. I will give you the recommendations for what worked for me, and I'm wishing you the best. But I'm going to take it a step further. So listen, I've created Secret Strategies to Credit Success. That's a workbook that you guys can get a step-by-step guide of accountability for what needs to be done to achieve this goal, and more exclusives on what I've done to build my credit over time. So if you're interested in doing it yourself, not waiting for someone else, not hiring and paying someone, and you have a little bit of time and you want to get involved in this, you do not have to be a pro. I learned that. You don't have to be a pro. You just have to want to do better, and you can do this. You can succeed and get money even at building your credit, because wealth, credit, and success works hand in hand. Make a note of that, you guys. Wealth, credit, and success works hand in hand. So without further ado, again, the link is in the description. You guys can get the Secret Strategies to Credit Success, and make sure you download that free, again, free 99 template for my top 5 credit builder cards that I recommend you get started with. I hope this has been helpful for you. It's your girl, Coco Wade, signing off. I'll see you next time.